Hi Sudoku fans, welcome back with the final puzzle, a Sudoku mix or a Killer Sudoku, a tough one. But let's get started. Look, this big square is a complete square. This square, big square, is almost complete, except for one box. This box is missing. If I count all the digits together, the sum, and deduct it with 45, because if I count all the sum of all the digits, then I will get 45. You don't believe it? Let's count. 17 plus 21 is 38. 38 plus 7 is 45. Yes, it's 45. So one big square is always 45. Same like a column or a wall. If you count all the numbers, then you will have the sum of 45. So if I count this, and 45 minus the digits together, then I will get the number of this box. So 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 13 is 28. 28 plus 9 is 37. 37, that means 45 minus 37 is an 8. So this must be an 8. If I know this is an 8 and the total is 9, so this must be an 1. And if I look this big square, first there are 2 boxes missing. Otherwise it was a complete big square, but now I know one box, so eventually we know what number this is if I count all digits together. Okay, 21 plus 14 is 35. 35 plus 7 is 42. 42 plus 1 is 33. 43 minus or 45 minus 43 means a 2. Let's double check it. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus 21 is 42. 42 plus 1 and 2 is 45. Yes, correct. So if I know this is a 2 and the total of these 2 boxes together is 5, this means this is a 3. Now for this big square, I need to know these 2 boxes, so I cannot continue. Need to wait. Let's find another big square with only one missing box. I see here one. This is the missing box, missing digit. 12 plus 13 is a 25. 25 plus 5 is 30. 30 plus 14 is a 44. So 45 minus 44 is a 1. So if I know this is a 1 and the total is 3, this must be a 2. Okay, now we have a big square, because I know this digit. The only box that I need to know is this box. Okay, 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 12 is 23. 23 plus 14 is 37. 37, that means 45 minus 37 is an 8. So this must be an 8. 8 and 24. Let's double check it. This is 10, 19, 31, 45. Yes, correct. So if I know this is an 8, this must be a 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Alright. So now we have filled all the big squares with only one box. I see here 2 boxes. I need to know here also 2 boxes for this big square. So I need to find another way to have more information. Okay, 17. Let's search for boxes with only one combination. For example, the 17, the only combination is 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9. I mark this. 8 plus 9. Okay. The only box, the only 2 possibilities for a 5 is 1 plus 4 or 2 plus 3. Because in this big square, the 1 is already used. I cannot put here 1 plus 4. So the only combination is 2 plus 3. But I see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 must be there and 2 must be there. Alright. Let's see. 4. I see another one. 17. Only combination is 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9. In this box, the only combination for the number 9, I cannot in this big square, the number 9 is missing. I cannot put the 9 here, otherwise it's 9 plus 0. I cannot put it here because the total is 8, and I cannot put it there because the total is 7. So the only place for 9 is one of these 2 boxes, but I see here a 9, so no 9 there. 9 must be here. So automatically I know what number this is because it's a 4. 4 plus 9 is 13. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing, 6 is missing, and 7 is missing. The 5, I can put it here or there. The 6, I can put it everywhere, and the 7 only these 2 places. So I need more information. Alright. Yes, I see a 3 in this row, a 3 in the third row. So the first row, the only 2 places for a 3 is in these 2 boxes, and the combination to get a 9 is 6 plus 3. 3. So one of these is a 3. So 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. Alright. Then we continue with this. Sorry. Continue with this big square. I see here a 5. One of the missing numbers is a 5, but I see here a 5. No 5 here. So I can place the 5 here, But if I place the 5 here, then the total sum must be a 9. So 5 plus 4 is a 9. The 4 I've already used. So it's not possible to place the 5 here. So the only places for a 5 is here, one of these two boxes. And the combination is 5 plus 2. That is 7. But I see here a 2. So no 2 there. 2 must be here. 5 must be here. Okay, the 1 is also missing. 1 in this big square. I cannot put the 1 here, because then the combination is 1 plus 8 is a 9. I already have an 8 here, so I cannot put the 1 here. So it's a 1 here in one of these boxes. But I see here a 1, so no 1 there. 1 must be here. So 1 plus a 7 is an 8. And then this must be 6 and 3, the combination. 1 box is left for this column, that is 6. Alright. I see a 6 in this column, 6 in this column. So the middle column, one of these 3 boxes is a 6. I cannot place the 6 there because I already have a 6 here. I cannot put a 6 here because then the combination is 6 plus 8 is 14. I already have an 8 here in this row. So no, that's not the solution. The solution is I put the 6 here, and then this must be a 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing, the 5 is missing, and the 9 is missing. 4, 5, 9, and the 8. Because I have an 8 in this row, I cannot put the 8 there. So 8 must be one of these boxes. So the combination is 8 plus 4 is 12. So 8 and 4. And the boxes left are 9 and 5. I see here 8 plus 9. So I cannot put the 8 there because I have here an 8 in this row. So this must be a 9 and this must be an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing in this row, and 7 is missing in this row. The 7 I cannot put it here because the total, the maximum is 6. So the 7 comes here and the 5 comes there. 5 plus 1 is 6. 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. So we have 2 missing numbers for this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing and 6 is missing. I cannot put the 4 here because otherwise I have double 4 is 8. Double digits is not possible in a column. So no 4 here, 4 must be here, and the 6 must be there. So now I know these two. So digits, the box here is a 2. 2 plus 6 is an 8, and here is a 5 plus 4 is a 9. Yes, one of these boxes, this big square, one of the missing number is a 9. I cannot put a 9 in this box with 14, otherwise I need a 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, but I already have a 5 in this big square. So no 9 there. I cannot put the 9 here in the box of 11, otherwise the combination is combination is 9 plus 2 is 11. I already have a 2, so no 9 there. So the only place for 9 is here. 9 plus 1 is 10. I see already a 1 there in this column. So no 1 there. 1 must be here. The 9 must be there. Okay. Here, the one of the missing numbers in this big square is also an 8. The 8, I cannot put it here, otherwise the combination is 8 plus 3 is 11. I already have an 8, already have a 3 there, so the 8 must be here. And the combination is 8 plus 6 is 14, so this means 7 and 4 is 11. I already have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 must be here, 7 must be there. This column missing number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 6. That means 6 plus 8 is 14. Alright. Then we have let's see, these two boxes for this column, the missing number is 1, and this is 9 and 5, 1 and 7. So this is 1 and 7. If I count this together is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Alright, 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay. So that means these two boxes are left for 9 and 5. 9 and 5. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. I see here 7 in this row, 7 in the middle row. So the row below, the only two places for 7 is here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 must be here. I see here in this column a 9. I cannot put the 9 here. The combination here was 9 and 5. So this means this is a 5 and this is a 9. I see here in this column an 8. So here is a combination 8 and 4. I cannot put an 8 there. I have an 8 here. So 4 must be it, and this must be an 8. Then we have a 4 in this column, 4 in that column. So the middle column, one of these two empty boxes is a 4. I see here already a 4, so no 4 there. 4 must be here. And the missing number here in this column is a 3. Okay. Let's count this together. Then we know what number this is. 3 plus 7 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. So it's 20. 10 plus 10 is 20. Missing number here is 1. That means the two boxes left are 5 and 2. 5 and 2 is a 7. Alright. 5 and 2. Let's see. 5 and 2. That means if I look to this row, one of the missing numbers is an 8. I cannot put an 8 here because I have an 8 there. So the 8 can be here or can be there. So the 8 can be here or there. I mark this for later. Alright. Then we have 7 and 3. Missing numbers here. In this column. 1, 2, 3. 3 is missing and 7 is missing. So 7 and 3, 7 and 3. But this box together must be a 7. So it cannot be a 7 here. Otherwise it's 7 plus 0 is 7. So this must be a 7. This must be a 3. If I know this is a 3, this is a 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. The remaining digits are 9 and 5. I have a 9 there, so no 9 there. 9 must be here. 5 must be there. Missing... I see 6 and 3. 6 and 3, but I see here a 6. So no 6 there. 6 must be here. 3 must be there. And the missing numbers here for this row are 4 and 2. 4 and 2. I see here a 2, so no 2 there. 2 must be here and 4 must be there. If I know these numbers, this must be a 7. 7 plus 2 is a 9. Here is 6 plus 4 is a 10. Then I know this number is a 9. The missing number is a 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. Because I know this is a 1, I cannot put a 1 there. This is a combination 1 and 7, so this must be a 7. This must be a 1. 1 in this column, 1 in that column. So the third column, one of these two places must be a 1. I see here a 1. No 1 there. 1 must be here. Then I know this is a 6 plus 1 is a 7. Because this is a 6, I cannot put a 6 there. Then this must be an 8 and this must be a 6. Because I know this is an 8, I cannot put the 8 there. 8 must be there. 9 must be there. Then I see this row. The 5 and the 2 is missing. I see here 5 and 2. So this must be 5 or a 2. If I put a 5 here, then I need another 5 to complete. 5 plus 5 is 10. But it's not allowed double 5s or double numbers. So this must be a 2. This must be a 5. This must be a 2. And here must be an 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Alright. So, here. The missing numbers are 6 and 3. I cannot put a 6 here, otherwise I have already a 6 in this box. So no 6 here, so 3 must be there and 6 must be there. So this must be a 3. The number here is a 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Because this is a 9, I cannot put a 9 there in this column, so this must be a 5. This is a 9. 5, 5, that means in this column the 5 must be here, and the combination is 5 plus 3 is an 8. Almost finished. Final number is here is for 4, and this must be an 8. 8 plus 4 is 12, and it's finished in 23 minutes. Alright, a tough one. This Sudoku killer, but enjoy. Thumbs up if you like it, or subscribe, and I see you tomorrow, people. Bye bye.